What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how having a good life can hurt your business when you first start out. Right? So probably, wait, what? How does that make any sense? And I'm going to explain it right here. Excuse me. All right, so let's say we got two people, right? We got person A and we got person B. All right, so let's say person A is behind on the car payment. They're behind on the rent. Their utilities are behind. Like everything is just in the red over here. They are hurting bad over here, right? And then you got person B. Person B has, all payments, on time. Cars paid, on time. The house rent, mortgage or whatever is paid on time. Utilities are paid on time. Everything is golden over here. Everything is perfectly fine. Got a good paying job. The whole 9 yards, right? So that typical, lifestyle or whatever. Everything is perfect for this person right now. Now, obviously, they still got problems and stuff, whatever. But I'm talking like, let's just say for this scenario, everything is perfectly fine for person B. All right. Again, person A, low paying job. Barely got food money, the whole 9 yards, just hurting over here, right? So the only advantage that person A has over person B is that normally 9 out of 10 person B is going to be comfortable, right? Person A doesn't even have that luxury of being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 out of 10 person B is going to be so comfortable because they don't have any risk. They don't have anything over their head. They don't have an anvil over their head or anything along those lines, right? So there are normally two type of people, when they get started in business, right? Especially this online space. You're either broke or you got money, right? And normally most people are broke or whatever. Personally, I was broke when I first got started into this stuff as well. But if you put in the work, like your whole life, you completely change. So basically, let's go over here, right? Let's go over here. All right, so this person, let's say they get into the same online business, the whole 9 yards, right? You would think person B has a huge head start, over person A, because person A barely has enough fucking money to feed themselves, right? But actually, person A is normally going to do a million times better in business than person B. And the same reason is because that person B is comfortable. Person A has to make this work. You know what I'm saying? So when they go into this, they're studying every single second that they got. On break at work, they're looking at landing pages, and on their way home, they're listening to motivational stuff and how to build this and how to do that. Everything they live and breathe has to do with this marketing stuff over here. But again, person B, he has luxuries. You know what I'm saying? He can go home, watch some TV, while he's on the way to work. He can listen to music, at the lunch break and chill and stuff with the friends. All of this stuff over here, like he can do all of that. On person A, he's going to sacrifice that shit quick. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, we can't go out this weekend? No, I can't do that, bro. I got to do this. Oh, man, you why you always on your phone at lunchtime? Oh, I got to watch this video, bro. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'll talk to you back on the line, or I'll talk to you back when we are working. Right, gonna cut all that off because he has to make this work. He knows that friends and family and all, or she or whatever, know that nobody's gonna help. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all this on your own, right? So when let's say like 3 months pass, and this person, person A keeps up that same momentum, and doing all that stuff, right? Because they had no choice but to make it work. Odds are that person is literally going to be making anywhere from like 3 to like 5K easy. And that's on a low end if they're actually putting in that work, right? So that's 3 to 5K a month, right? Now their life is completely changed, especially if they were at a job, where they were only getting paid, like 15,000 for the whole year, or something like that, and if they kept their job and then plus this money on top, they're probably making an extra, 2,000, that's like like 2,000 or something like that a month. So like they're in a way better place now, right? But person B over here, again, most likely they're still going to be fine, but they're not going to be anywhere near where person person A is. They might literally be at $0 because they don't have to do anything. Like it's a difference between when you have to make it work and when you want to make it work, right? It's like, let's say you're sick as hell, but and let's say you got a job and you're like, okay, if I don't go to work for the next 3 days, I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. I'm going to end up on the street. You have to go to work. If you have your rent in the bank, and then you can take off work with no consequences or no strikes or whatever you want to call them, right? And no consequences whatsoever. You're gonna stay at home because you're secure, right? Person A is not secure. Person B is, you know. When you got those anvils over your head, you know what I'm saying, and they can drop at any moment, you're gonna be you're gonna be putting in that work because you don't have any choice but to make it work. Again, person A, that is literally the only thing person A has on person B is that they simply have to do it. It's just that simple. All right, but yeah, I've seen this quite a bit, guys. Quite a bit. And that's like the thing is just don't get comfortable. Right? If you have a good lifestyle right now, be grateful and stuff like that, but get to work. Because, just because you don't have to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? If I just got off work and I put in 10 hours a day, put in another 2 for yourself, right? Because person A is going to do it. Just because you're making more money than person A, that can change like that. That could, like that. You know what I'm saying? So for all my B's out there, start having a drive as A, and I'm telling you, you'll crush it even more than A because you have the money, the resources, the time, the whole 9 yards, right? If you just start sacrificing like a little of this stuff over here, going out, and all that stuff, sacrifice all of that. It's gonna suck because your friends might be, oh, you're changing, you're doing this, and you used to be like this, you're changing. That's the motherfucking point, right? The same way a person who makes, a couple $1,000s a year is not going to be the same person who makes millions of dollars a year, right? Obviously, you're going to have to change and evolve into the person you want to be, But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to go over how having a good lifestyle can, hurt your business, But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you got any questions, simply drop it down below. If you got any experience in this type of area here, guys, let me know your story down below.